Very good morning, everyone. My name is Gopi. Here I worked as an assistant professor in KL University from the Department of Computer Science and Engineering. Today, I'm here to be explain the concepts related to the GitLab account. Before we started this session, I would like to give you a few basic fundamentals related to the GitLab. In my last two videos, I explained about what is the Git and what is the need of a version control and how we are creating the Git repository. Then how we are creating a SSH key. After that, I clearly explain the need of SSH key. At later stage, I explain how to be take our SSH key into the GitLab account. Make use of those fundamentals. Today, I'll give you a few advanced concepts in Git. The main agenda of this session is I wanted to explain about how the Git branching will be taken care and what is the difference between Git merging and the Git rebase. Clearly explain from my end, just look into it. The very first thing what we needed is a Git tag. A tag is acting like a label. Whatever we created, for that, if you want to give a name, that name we are giving, make use of the command is git space tag. Basically, the tags are very important. Make use of the tag only. We can extract the total information or the total activities what we did on the any specific repository, right? So while you are using this tag, here one point is, as a rule, tags are used to identifying the version issues movement. That's what I told. Everything will be understand, everything will be fetched because of the one thing is a tag. A tag is very easy step to be extract anything related to the our repository. So these are two categories. One is the annotated and the other one is the lightweight. The main drawback in the lightweight is you just see only tag name is stored there. Whereas in the other one is there we can store the user information, data, and where it is going to be stored, how it is going to be stored, everything will be, we will get it. So depends on our convenience, depends on our needs, we are going to be choose the one among these two, right? So here I'll give you the list of the commands the working with tag. You just see in the first line is git space a tag, and the other one is this is for to create a label name, and the other one you just see tag hyphen l then hashtag v. Basically this is the one which is used to give all tags with the filters. With the filter, if you are creating n number, for example 5 or 6 are there, so make use of one arrangements will be happen because of the next command. So if you want to create a annotated tag, then you just see here grid space tag space hyphen e v1.2 space hyphen m. So after that we gave a tag name is my tag, it is version 1.2. Like that we can create. Whereas if you want to create a lightweight, just I'm using the git tag space followed by the name of the tag. That is the only difference, the way we are creating the tags. If we want to see the tag information, then obviously we are using the command is git space show. Git space show will gives you the what is the action you performed on the any specific repository. Hope you all understand how you are creating a tag, how we are the need of a tag in Git, and the way of creation of annotated and the way of creating the lightweight tag, right? Now you see here, this is very important thing. Basically, whenever we had a work, huge work is there, or a big vast project, I need to be split up into the A module, each module, maybe we are distributing, make use of one flow. That flow we consider as a branch, right? So branch is an identifier to one of the commits, basically. So obviously you see this diagram, what they are telling is identified to current branch, which in its turn is identified to last commit made it as in this branch. Every project, obviously it is going to be divided into so many modules. Like that here we are dividing into the some branches. So basically when you started working on this project, obviously I am going to be give you the a branch of information or a branch of a project to be some x, the other component to be some y, other things will be give it to the some z. Like that we are dividing into the a module. So all modules are going to be in one streamline because of the branching concept, right? So obviously now if you want to see what are the branches are there, or to see all branches, what is the command is git space branch, git space branch. Okay, to view the list of the local branches, what are the earlier branches are there, then we are using this one. So now the second one is, you see, git space branch space hyphen a. What is the difference between last one and this one is, the last one is gives you the branches a part of our project. Right now, who are branch, what are the branches are there? Those things will be displayed. Whereas if I'm using this hyphen A, it is the one which is used to fetch the removed branches also be we can viewed. That is the additional feature we are having in the make use of the second command git space branch space hyphen A. Right now, you see the third command is very important. If I want to create a branch, then what is the command we are using it? Git space branch space your name of the branch. If I wanted to create a master branch, then we just use git space branch space master. If I want to create a branch with my name KLU, so for example, git space branch space KLU. So make use of this command, we can create any number of branch. So simply, if you are creating a branch, that doesn't mean that we are going to be do everything with the what are the things we are doing will be recorded in this branch. So until and unless if you are not able to turn up or not able to shift it to this current branch, obviously the work we are not, whatever you did, that is not going to be saved in this branch. So obviously when you created any folder in any other things like if I'm creating mkdir goopy, then if must use the command is cd space goopy, that is the one which is used to change our directory or to be enter into the current working directory. Like that, whenever you want to be enter into that branch, obviously we are using a command is checkout. So git space checkout space your current working branch. If it is a KLU, you must create a branch, git space branch space KLU. Then to enter into the current working branch KLU, I need to be use a command git space checkout space KLU. Right? Make use of this command. Our things will be saved into the current working branch KLU, right? So creating a branch and switch it on it is the other thing we are maintain here. It is git checkout hyphen b, and the branch name also be we can use, right? So the other command is if you want to delete branch after merging. So basically once you be done merging, then we are using the command is git space branch space hyphen d followed by name of your branch. If you want to be delete the current working branch, there will be a bit of difference between last one and this one. That is the one small d hyphen small d we are using for the deleting after merging. But if you want to delete a branch without any merging and all these things, then we are using hyphen capital D. So git space branch space hyphen D, then you followed by the name of the branch. So I list out the very important thing is whenever you are starting working with the branches, then git space branch is the buzzword or the very important keyword to be create any number of branches. Once you made it on your branches, then make use of the checkout. Checkout is to be change your directory or to be enter into the current working branch. We are using this command. So then we can delete the branches also, make use of capital D and the small d. There will be a bit difference between make use of small d and capital D's. One is we are using before merging, the other one we are using the after merging. So this is the way we can use the concept of a tag. We can use the concept of the branching. Again, I'm telling a tag is just like a label. So we are creating the label for extracting our information, or to know what are the things, or what are the things already happened on any repository. To see everything, we are using this git tag. That we can create it, make use of two ways. Depends on our convenient, depends on our requirement. We are going to be used one among these two. The other one is the concept of branching. So this is the way of creating a branch. This is the way to be working with any number of branches, right? Hope you all understand the concept of git branching.